Got to the microphone first.
I think I did, Your Honor.
It was a tie.
Is that true?
Marines always first.
Semper Fi.
Thank you.
But can you take your hat off, please?
Yes, ma'am.
You can, but will you?
I will.
You look very good, so fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
How are you? And your
I'm doing
name,
pretty good.
just for the record.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Let me know when I could proceed.
You go ahead and please, your name, we won't take it off your 3 minutes.
Thank you. Good morning, Mayor and City Council. Steve Sanson, President, Veterans in Politics International. I'm bringing this to your attention because 2 City Council members are a member of Metro's Fiscal Affairs Committee. In March 2019, I was pulled over by LVMPD officer Raul Fidel Pinel Jr., badge number 16812, a couple blocks away from the family courthouse for speeding. I told the officer that I had weapons in my vehicle and I have a concealed carry permit. The officer had me come out my vehicle, search me, handcuff me. He said that he handcuffed me because he was alone. The officer wanted to retrieve my weapons from my vehicle. I repeatedly told him his request was denied. The officer called 2 more officers to the scene and he still would not remove the handcuffs. The officer searched my vehicle, front and rear, took my weapons out of my vehicle, and attempted to clear my weapon with the magazine still inserted. He actually chambered around. After seeing my concealed carry permit, he decided to run each weapon's serial number. The officer said that he wanted to make sure my weapons were not stolen. The officer had no probable cause or search warrant. The officer said that he was checking me out to make sure I wasn't a felon. Question: when does Metro give CCWs to felons? The officer then opened the trunk of my vehicle and placed my weapons inside. He was doing a visual search of my trunk. I was cuffed for an hour and walked away with a speeding ticket. I contacted IA, but nothing was done, which was expected. I contacted the Citizens Review Board twice. The first time they denied my request for an investigation because my organization exposed one of their members for corruption. Then I filed a second time after I found out that there is a new executive director. In 2020, I filed a federal civil rights lawsuit against the officer Pinel and the LVMPD for violating my U.S. constitutional rights. In March 2021, the LVMP settled with me for $20,000, stating that the officer received remedial training and that the Constitution is being taught in the academy. To my surprise, the LVMPD Citizens Review Board stated that the officer didn't do anything wrong. This board pays the executive director over $100,000. The volunteer members are handpicked by Metro. I ask you something. I got paid $20,000. The officer went through a remedial training, but the Citizens Review Board said he didn't do anything wrong. Is this justice? This board needs a major overhaul.
Thank you.
And Mayor, may I say one thing before I leave?
Yes.
I would like to come back to do the invocation.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, City Council.
Thank you. Thank you.